Once upon a time, in a lush forest teeming with life, there lived two very different birds, a graceful heron named Seraphina and a spirited woodpecker named Percival. Seraphina, with her long legs and elegant plumage, loved to spend her days wading in the tranquil streams, hunting for fish with precision and grace. Percival, on the other hand, was a creature of boundless energy. His vibrant feathers adorned with bold patterns, and his days were filled with the rhythmic tapping of his beak against the trees as he searched for insects. Despite their differences, Seraphina and Percival were the best of friends. They would often meet at the edge of the forest, where the water met the trees, to share stories of their adventures and marvel at the beauty of the natural world around them. One sunny morning, as Seraphina gracefully glided through the shimmering waters, she noticed a troubled look on Percival's face as he perched on a nearby branch. "Percival, my dear friend, what troubles you?" she inquired, her voice soft and melodious. Percival let out a sigh, his eyes fixed on a particularly gnarled tree nearby. "It's this tree," he replied, his voice tinged with frustration. "I've been trying to find insects to feed my family, but no matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to find any." Seraphina studied the tree for a moment, its bark rough and weathered from years of standing tall in the forest. "Perhaps," she suggested, "the insects have found a new home. But worry not, my friend, for where there is a challenge, there is also opportunity." Percival cocked his head to the side, curiosity shining in his bright eyes. "What do you mean, Seraphina?" "I mean," she said, with a mischievous twinkle in her eye, "that we shall embark on an adventure together, you and I, to find a new source of food for your family." And so, with hearts full of determination and spirits ablaze with excitement, Seraphina and Percival set off into the heart of the forest in search of adventure. Their journey took them through towering groves of ancient trees, past sparkling streams and bubbling brooks, and into hidden glades where sunlight danced through the leaves like liquid gold. Along the way, they encountered all manner of creatures, from playful squirrels to elusive foxes, each one adding its own unique melody to the symphony of the forest. As they traveled deeper into the forest, Percival's spirits began to lift, his worries melting away like morning mist in the warmth of the sun. With Seraphina by his side, he felt invincible, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of wandering through the dense undergrowth, they stumbled upon a clearing unlike any they had ever seen before. In the center of the clearing stood a majestic oak tree, its branches stretching skyward like the arms of an ancient giant, and nestled within its gnarled trunk was a hive buzzing with activity. "Percival, look!" Seraphina exclaimed, her eyes alight with excitement. "I believe we have found what we were searching for." Percival gazed up at the hive, his heart swelling with gratitude for his dear friend. "Thank you, Seraphina," he said, his voice choked with emotion. "I could not have done this without you." Together, they gathered insects from the hive, filling Percival's beak to the brim with delicious morsels to take back to his family. As they made their way home, their hearts light and their spirits soaring, they knew that their friendship was stronger than ever, forged in the fires of adventure and bound by a love that would endure for all time. And so, in the heart of the forest, where the water meets the trees, two very different birds found that, with a little courage and a lot of love, anything is possible. For Seraphina and Percival, the heron and the woodpecker were more than just friends, they were kindred spirits, forever united in the dance of life that is the natural world.